because in white he's number 23.
I don't think he's a starter.
Is he not a starter?
No, I think he's on the bench.
I can't hardly believe. What number is he on the roster?
23.
23, okay.
Nettleton versus Paragould right here on yourprimetimesports.com. Tipping off now. And Paragould controls the tip. It's tipped out to Noah Tullis. He gives to Dylan Hoggard, and we're underway. Down low it goes to Brittingham. He battles and puts it up and in. And strikes first. Paragould 2-0.
Well, if he was sick the other night, he's not showing it there.
Now here come the Raiders on their first possession. That's Nathan Smith over there. Now up top it goes to Cordarius Morgan. Inside it goes, and from the high post, that jumper goes in for Justin Harris. We're tied at 2.
Harris, good basketball player for the Raiders.
Hoggard brings it across. Down low, Chase Garner couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Desriel Gordon. Up top, that is Silas Finch with the basketball. Now Smith. Gordon. I'm sorry, Harris. Down low, turnaround jumper, good. Nettleton with the lead.
What is Nettleton's record, Dave?
Overall, they are 14-3.
What about in conference?
2-2.
2-2.
That shot did not go in for Paragould. It's rebounded by Nettleton going the other way. Smith kicks it up top to Finch. Now Gordon. They're working it around the perimeter. Now they work it inside. Smith kicks it back out. There's a jumper, and that one's not going to go in for Harris, and there's a foul on the rebound.
I believe that's going to be on Hoggard.
Sure is. That is team foul number 1 in the ball game for either team. They get it in. And Harris blocked. No, they're going to call goaltending. Goaltending. Count the bucket.
Oh, Brittingham got up there now. He was way up there to block that shot.
The ball was on its way back down, and they call goaltending.
I've seen that on an instant replay. Probably too late now.
Yeah. Stidham with the basketball. Brittingham drives. He got the bucket. They call the foul. Well, let's see if they give him the bucket. Yeah. Yes, they do. 5:49 on the clock here in the first quarter. And they have an extra point up on the scoreboard all of a sudden for the Raiders. Don't know why. It just appeared. The free throw is good. Our score is correct. They're working it around. Smith with the basketball. That's a three-pointer on the way. It's good.
Well, they have 10-5.
It's not right. It's 9-5. We got Dolly Parton on the scoreboard. Stidham out of bounds off of Smith's foot. Tullis in traffic, loses it. Travel with the basketball.
I think Coach Watson just brought it to the scores table's attention.
Three-pointer, is that one just 2? That one's just 2 for Finch, I believe that was. Out of bounds. They'll inbound it now. Stidham. In the paint, Stidham gets rid of it to Tullis. Now the scoreboard here is correct. 4.5 minutes left to go in the first. In the paint. No, Dylan Hoggard couldn't get it to go. Smith with the rebound. Here's he missed the dunk. Jump ball on the rebound. That was fast all the way down to the other end of the floor, and Harris couldn't get the dunk. Let's see if we can get a replay of that. Barely we got the replay of that. Over the head of Harris. They tracked it back down. It was tipped by Brittingham. Morgan. Now Finch. Finch on the wing, back up top to Morgan. Now Smith left side. Down under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Still 11-5. Now high post jumper is good.
I'll tell you what, Nettleton has definitely come out shooting the basketball this first quarter.
They lead it by 8 now with 3.5 left to play in the first quarter. Brittingham. Now Hoggard. Garner thought about the three, kicks to Hoggard. Hoggard drives in, puts it up from the low post. It's not going to go. And it's rebounded by Harris. Things not falling for Paragould so far. Morgan. Now Harris. Up top it goes to Gordon. Now Finch on the right side. Gordon has to track that one back down, but he does. And that's off of a foot. It's off of the Nettleton foot, and they give it to Paragould.
Coach McCord asking the referee. I think he thought that was his ball.
Hoggard with the basketball. Now Garner. Stidham. Drive. Stidham. Got it.
Well, I can't believe there was not either a blocking call or a charge there, but a lot of contact.
Well, there's only one foul on the board for the entire first quarter so far.
One foul on the board, and there's been no substitutions for either team.
Into the corner. Gordon for three, and it's short. Rebounded by Hoggard. 2 minutes left in the first. Here's Garner. Now Stidham. Brittingham thought about the three. Stidham in the corner. He does fire the three. Rainbow three over the rim. Tullis is there to bring it down. Now Garner for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Finch.
It's almost like there's a lid on that rim for the Rams.
Yeah, that's the way it's been here in the first quarter. Now under a minute and a half left to play in the first. And there's Gordon for three, and he got it. Wow.
So Nettleton stretching their lead, 16-7.
Hoggard calls out the offense as he crosses midcourt. Brittingham spins in the paint. He puts it up and misses. Gordon comes away with the rebound. Gordon dumps it. Harris slam dunks it. And timeout is called by Paragould as we go to the replay. Boom! So the first time out of the ball game.
Mikey right on top of that one.
It's 44 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Friday, we will be in Nettleton and down in Jonesboro as the Raiders host the BB Badgers, girls and boys. That'll be this Friday, here.
This will be our third conference game with Nettleton, won't it?
No, this is actually our first conference game with Nettleton tonight. The other Nettleton games we have had have been non-conference.
Was that a mess up in the schedule on the 4th?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I thought we'd already had a Nettleton game.
This is our first conference broadcast for Nettleton this year, this school year. Back underway. Paragould with the basketball, down by 11. Brittingham, now Hoggard. 30 seconds. Garner for three. Got it! Off the pass. Great look at it.
That's what the Rams are going to have to do to get back in this game is set those picks and get that open man.
15.
Get a good look.
Now 12 seconds, and Finch sitting on it at half court. 10. Directing traffic. 6. Finch makes his move. 4 seconds. From the high post, the jumper is good. And it's a 20-10 ball game after 1. We'll take a break and be right back on your PrimetimeSports.com.
Through the years, First National Bank has created memories, starting new relationships, handing over keys and responsibilities, planning for the future, and building foundations, realizing dreams and destinations, sharing a lifetime of memories. First National Bank.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
Welcome back to your PrimetimeSports.com. Quarter number 2 about to get underway. Rams down by 10, 20-10. They've got the ball to start the second period. Here's Garner. Garner drives, and that one was off the wrong spot on the backboard for that one to go in. And it is rebounded by Finch.
Dexter Thompson now in the game for the Rams, and so is Bales.
Finch with the basketball up top. Now Gordon. Smith. Gordon being very closely guarded by Garner. Now Harris. That's Smith with the basketball. Now Gordon. They're doing a lot of passing. Now three-pointer on the way, and that one's short. It's going to be tracked down by Chase Garner. 7 minutes left in the second quarter, and no one has scored yet here in the second. That's Bales. Bales underneath all alone. Just like Bales, they drew it up.
Bales had a big game against Forest City, Dave, last Friday night.
Mikey and I were talking before the game. He said, where's Victor Dukes? He did not start tonight and has not appeared yet in this ball game. That one's rebounded by Bales.
Well, looks like he's fixing to go in.
But that dunk by Harris a while ago wasn't too shabby either.
No, Harris can get up too.
Brittingham in the corner. Inside, Garner receives it. Oh, stuffed out of there by Harris. Paragould does bring it down. Stidham in the paint.
Good move by Michael Stidham.
And they put that one on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Score should be 20-14.
Coach Coleman just noticed he did that too. He's struggling over there right now.
And that one goes up and in down low for Gordon. No, it was Smith. 5.5 in the half. 5 to play in the half. And Brittingham for 3. And he got it! Timeout called by Nettleton. And this is a 5-point ball game all of a sudden. It's a 30-second timeout. Guests coming up on Double G on Friday. First guest will be Lee Wimberly.
Friday?
Saturday.
We doing a Friday morning show?
No, Saturday. Friday game, Saturday show. Lee Wimberly, the head coach of the Manila Lions. Scott Bolin, head coach of the Greene County Tech Eagles. Trey Harding, the head coach of the Greene County Tech Lady Eagles. And the head coach of the Gosnell Lady Pirates.
Jenna Weeks.
Jenna Weeks. That's this Saturday morning, 8:30 on yourprimetimesports.com.
Speaking of Lee Wimberly and his Manila Lions, they're having a very good year, and they were the worldwide beneficiaries of the Victor Dukes dunk.
They were on the wrong end of that dunk.
But they got a lot of publicity out
Sure.
of it.
Meanwhile, there's Dukes with the basketball as we talk about him. Now, Gordon blocked out of bounds by Brittingham. That got him awake here in the Paragould Gymnasium. .508 left in the half. Finch with the basketball for the Raiders. There's Victor Dukes now left side of the floor. That is Morgan. Dukes lost a handle on it. Going to end up being a jump ball. And the arrow pointing back at Nettleton.
Well,
a lot of hustle
Dukes
on that play.
Tried to make a pass there, and I think he got hung up on his leg along with maybe a hand got on it and lost control of it and ended up on the floor.
And everybody in the gym saw it travel. Dukes takes it to the rack and misses. And Garner comes away with the rebound. And that shot is not going to go in for Dexter Thompson. Bales with a rebound, and he got fouled. He did.
Now the referee underneath and the one out here in front of us, neither one of them seen that hack, but the one out the back seen that. He did get hit.
So Bales at the line. He got it.
Do you have any more scores?
Nope, trying to track some down right now while Bales shoots these free throws. He got them both.
I know you've already tweeted this, but I'd like to congratulate Tyler Heston, a Paragould Ram football player who has been tabbed to play in the All-Star game this summer.
We tweeted out the entire list of all the 5A East players.
I didn't know you did till today, but
Victor Dukes gets his first points of the ball game from the paint. Makes it a 5-point ball game again.
I guess you did that last week, didn't you?
Believe it was it Friday or was it Monday? I don't know what day it was. Picked off. Dukes, Brittingham in front of him, he dishes. Finch, block. They call a foul.
Show that again.
Okay.
Show that again.
We're going to go to the replay on that one if we can. Yeah, he got him with the body.
Yeah, got him with the body. Just wanted to make sure.
So Finch will shoot free throws.
Knew the Paragould fans weren't happy about it. It looked like he got him with his hip. It happened so quick I couldn't tell.
He missed them both. And Brittingham comes away with a rebound. Brittingham with it up top. Garner for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. There's Thompson in the right place at the right time. Jump ball. Paragould gets it.
Well, Chase got a real good look at that one.
Waiting on the inbound pass from Stidham. And he gets it to the wrong color jersey. Finch comes out of the fray with it. Finch goes the length of the floor, puts it up from the paint. It won't go in, and Brittingham pulls it down.
Finch trying to draw a foul there, I think, more than anything.
Garner calmly walking the ball down. 3 minutes to play in the half. Bales drives the baseline. They're going to call a blocking foul. And I can't see who it is on the ground. It is Morgan.
Morgan's going to take a seat. And that's Smith coming back in, 34. Am I right, Dave?
Yes.
I don't have a roster over here.
That was only the third team foul against Nettleton. Very few fouls called in this half as we see the steal by Nettleton. 2 against Paragould and 3 against Nettleton. Relatively foul-free. And Dukes drives in, puts it in, and draws a foul.
Boy, he got up there. He split 2 players. That's a pretty play by Victor Dukes.
So give him the bucket and give him a free throw attempt with 2.5 left in the first half. Missed the free throw. Bales with the rebound.
You just have to remember that Victor Dukes is just a sophomore.
Just a 10th grader. Three-pointer from Stidham. He got it! And makes this a 4-point game.
The Rams are nibbling away.
2 minutes left in the half. Dukes drives in, misses the layup underneath. Dukes trying to do too much here, it looks like, in the last couple of possessions. Foul.
Another blocking foul. That's going to be on Finch.
Yep. And he was passing the ball, so they're not going to give him shots. 1:48 left in the half. That was team foul number 4 on the Raiders.
Harris coming back into the game.
Had a update on a boys score for you in the first quarter. Into the first quarter, win 16. Go, what a bank shot. Put that on the scoreboard here. Win 16, BB 4.
In the boys game?
Yeah.
Really?
That's the end of the first quarter score. That's a surprising score.
Well, you know, we had Coach Jones on the show last week, and he said we were going to start seeing a different ball club.
Well, maybe that's the beginning of it right there. We'll keep an eye on that one tonight as we approach the 82nd mark here in the half. There's a jumper that will not go for John Nickel.
Duke's
the putback goes in. So it's a 4-point ball game again.
He climbed the boards and took that out of somebody's hand in midair.
1 minute left in the half. Hoggart brings it across, being guarded by Dukes. Now Thompson inside, Brittingham off the glass and in. They made that look easy. 2-point game again, 50 seconds. And the players section, they have a great big face cutout of Coach Lindsay.
I seen that
That's good.
I seen that at the Greene County Tech game.
Dukes drives in. Dukes kicks it. Nickel missed it. And that might have been blocked. Thompson with it. Now Hoggart. Travel with it. Oh, boy. 21 seconds left in the half.
That's a mistake you don't see Dylan Hoggart make too often.
Dukes with 15 seconds. He drives in, and he got it. He's making it look easy now. 4-point game, 10 seconds. Hoggart. Garner, 4 seconds. Puts it up with 2. It's partially blocked. That'll be the end of the half. 4-point ball game. Nettleton leads it 30-26.
Well, the Rams were down 10 after 1, and now they're down 4, so they cut their deficit.
They're whittling it away, and we're going to take a 10-minute halftime break. We'll bring you the second half in about 10 minutes on yourprimetimesports.com.
You get big time savings and hometown service. Always a bed, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Baird, there's a difference you will clearly see. You're always a VIP. Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
At First National Bank, you have convenience right at your fingertips. And instant buying power. It's so easy. And when you're on the go, well, you know what to do. We understand the importance of now. First National Bank, the working bank for working people.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
Welcome back to YourPrimetimeSports.com. We are about to see the second half get underway here. It's 30-26, Nettleton over Paragould. Another halftime score to report to you. Greene County Tech leading Blytheville 34-22 at the half. That's at Blytheville. And I have a girls' final from earlier. Batesville defeating Forest City in girls action 57-52. And I'm trying to track down the last report we had from Wynn and BB was first quarter, Wynn 16, BB 4. And that's still the only report we have from that game thus far. We're keeping on top of these scores. As we get them, you'll get them. Meanwhile, the third quarter about to get underway. It'll be Nettleton basketball to start this second half.
Well, if it's as good as the first half, it'll be a dandy.
Yeah, Paragould has cut the lead to 4 after trailing by 10 in the first quarter. Here's Nickel with the basketball on the left side. Now Dukes, and he's going to drive down the right side of the lane. He's met by Brittingham. They kick it back out. Harris drives in. That one's a foul. It's going to be called, it looks like, against Brittingham. No, they called it against Stidham.
Stidham.
It's a shooting foul. First foul of the half. Justin Harris will shoot free throws. In and out, no good.
What do we have? A total of 9 fouls between two teams in the first half?
That's right.
We'll see what...
Careful what you wish for. These referees may make up for lost ground.
I'm just saying we'll see how it goes the second half. I wasn't wishing for anything.
And the second of 2 free throws goes in. It's a 5-point ball game. Hoggard. He traveled with it, no call. Bales drives in. Bales is blocked from behind by Harris. Ahead it goes to Dukes. Dukes thought about dunking it. He made his jump too soon, and he went to the floor. And Hoggard came down with a rebound. He jumped way too soon and not with enough force.
Well, I think Hoggard, they got their legs a little entangled too.
Now Brittingham loses it, and Nickel comes away with it. Finch goes to the rack. Charge. No. They count the bucket.
They're going to give him. They're going to call it a blocking foul. No, they're going to call it a charge.
They did call the charge. That's what I thought.
He was looking down on the floor like he was wanting to see what the number was before he gave the information to the bench. So he had me confused.
Well, the initial hand signal looked like a charge, but then it looked like, well, he may have been counting the bucket. I didn't know. He had me confused, too. 5-point game. Paragould trailing. They've got the ball. Garner in the corner. Now, Brittingham. And he drives the baseline. Kicks it out. Stidham. Three-pointer. Won't go. Bales brings it down. Paragould stays alive.
Bales has come off the bench again tonight. Just done some really good things for the Rams. Rebounds and some points that he's been able to make in the paint. And there he's driving there. Missed that shot. Bragged on him too soon, didn't I?
I guess so. You jinxed him. Now it's Nettleton basketball. Nickel. Inside. Finch. Got it.
Good pass from Nichols into Silas Finch. And there's going to be I thought it was going to be a timeout.
It's a turnover. Apparently Paragould did not take the ball out properly, and it gives it back to Nettleton. Wow. Little procedural error there by Paragould. Ends up costing him. Yeah, stepped on the line. Inbounds it goes to Morgan. 6 minutes left in the third. Paragould has yet to score here in the third quarter. 3 unanswered points by Nettleton here in the third. There's a three, and it's good for Gordon.
What is that, 2, maybe 3 threes that Gordon has had?
He's got 13 points.
He may have more than 3 then. I know he made one over in the corner in the first half.
Thompson. Back up top. Brittingham drives. Puts it in. And that breaks the scoring drought. First bucket of the second half for the Rams. They're down by 8. Nickel. Now Morgan. Now in the corner. Gordon can't get it to go.
Big rebound right there by Harris.
Coach Lindsay wanted a foul on that rebound. He did not get his wish. Big John Nickel. Now Gordon has it poked away by Garner. And then he pokes it back.
And then throws it away.
A lot of poking going on down there. Paragould ultimately ends up with it. Subs checking in.
Seen a good game last night at Monette.
Oh, yeah?
Mondu girls traveled to play the
Oh,
BIC
yeah,
girls.
yeah, you texted me that. And that, as we see that shot missed and out of bounds, it'll be Nettleton basketball. That victory for the Marmaduke Lady Greyhounds clinched them the number 1 seed in their conference tournament.
Yes, it did.
With 2 games left to play. They could lose both those games and still be number 1.
They give BIC their second conference loss, both to the Lady Greyhounds.
Yep. Inside, they're going to be a foul on the floor called against, looked like they called that on Bales.
Well, I want to tell you something. You need to come watch.
They called it on Stidham.
You need to come watch her play sometime. Sydney Bopp comes off the bench. She never starts, and she's always high point. She's a terrific player.
Almost picked off. Couldn't quite get up there was Garner. Harris puts it in. 10-point ball game. That matches, well, no, I think they led by 11 at one point.
And she's just a sophomore too, Dave.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of good sophomores, freshmen and sophomores in this area right now.
4 minutes left in the third. They work it into Brittingham, and he loses it. Coming out of there with it is Dukes. Dukes dishes. Harris, baseline jumper, good. Nettleton starting to put some distance in between themselves and the Rams now. Full timeout is going to be called by the Rams.
Yeah, this is their largest lead of the game here. They had a 10-point lead at the end of the first period. And now they've stretched it to 12.
We'll be back in 1 minute on your Primetime Sports.
At First National Bank, you have convenience right at your fingertips. And instant buying power. It's so easy. And when you're on the go, well, you know what to do. We understand the importance of now. First National Bank, the working bank for working people.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
All right, welcome back after the 1 minute timeout called by the Rams. And they're down by a dozen with 3:42 remaining in the third, 40-28. They're going to have to get on their horse if they want to get back in this. Garner with the basketball. Thompson almost has it poked away. Turnaround jumper from the paint goes in. Nice spin move and jump shot by Dexter Thompson. Harris. Dukes. Fade away. Missed it. Thompson with a rebound. 3 minutes left in the third. Oh, almost lost that one. Was lucky enough to get it back. Stidham, lob inside. Brittingham battles, puts it up off the glass and in and draws the foul.
Drew that foul from Smith. And that's just a mismatch right there with Smith and Brittingham, I think.
Count the bucket. Makes it an 8-point game.
That's going to bring Nichols back in for the Raiders.
Nickel,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like the coin.
Like the coin, okay. Well, I'll just start calling him coin then.
Okay. Call him 5 cents. Oh, he missed the free throw, and 5 cents comes down with the rebound. Hey, you know what? It's even spelled that way, man. So
let's just call him Nickel. That's what his name is.
Dukes, 2.5, fires up a 3, and it's off the back of the rim. Nickel with the rebound. Morgan, now Dukes. Inside, Nickel, well, he wanted to drive inside. He pulled up short. Harris looking for somebody open. 2 minutes to play in the third. Now Dukes. Inside, Nickel, battles. Oh, man. He got Bales up in the air and jumped up into him to draw the foul.
I thought they butted heads there for a second. Nichols' head was falling backwards and Bales was coming forward.
So now John Nickel at the free throw line. He's going to shoot a couple. 1:51 left in the third. He got the first one.
By the way, that's with apostrophe S too. Nichols' head.
Okay.
I didn't want you to think I messed up again.
Okay. Hey, let's see if we got that BB score, by the way.
I keep looking. Coach Ritchie has not texted me back yet. That's unusual, but he may be busy.
Well, it's the only girls score we're still trying to track down. It's the
Coach Harris, boy, he fired his back real quick.
Yeah, even though he lost.
Yeah.
We're almost certain BB won their game with a win in the girls matchup, but you never know. Stidham, blocking foul, and he's going to shoot a couple. 1:36 left in the third. A lot more fouls being called here in the second half. 3 so far here in the third quarter, 3 on each team.
And that's also going to be Morgan's third foul.
Yes.
I think they have 2 players with 3 fouls. I think Finch has 3. Morgan has 3. Smith's coming back in.
Stidham makes his first free throw. They called that foul on Gordon, it looks like, not Morgan, and he's got 2.
Okay.
Both free throws good for Michael Stidham.
So that cuts back into the Raider lead to 8 points.
90 seconds left in the quarter. Dukes. Stolen by Bales. Bales with it on the run, being pursued by Dukes. And he is fouled. They bailed him out on that shot right there. He flung that up there. They're going to get Dukes on the foul.
Harris, Coach Ritchie.
No, they give the foul to somebody else.
51-34 BB.
Okay.
And in the boys' game, BB is getting beat 49-17 in the third.
Say that again.
The BB girls won 51-34. And then the boys are getting beat 49-17.
That is unbelievable. Win is all over the BB boys. That is insane. We'd like to keep on top of that one. Tell them we'd like to get more updates on that one. This is a 6-point game after the 2 free throws from Bales. I'm going to need that score again. I did not get it written down quick enough. Keep that up for me for just a second. While play continues here, I'm going to be typing and doing play-by-play at the same time. That's just how good I am, folks. Nickel to Harris.
Harris had 3 players surrounding him, and he decided to go ahead and take the jump shot anyway.
51-34 are the final in that girls' game. BB over Win. And now it's posted.
Okay, and I'll text him back, tell him keep us posted on the boys' game if possible.
Well, we're going to have 2 shots. Apparently, I missed it. Brittingham got fouled while shooting. Another opportunity to cut into the lead here with 24 seconds left in the third. Got that one. They started the half down by 4. They may finish the third quarter the same way. Oh, he missed it. Nickel comes away with the rebound. 20 seconds.
Hoggard was going to come back into the game, but that free throw was missed, so he's gone back to the bench. There's a block by Brittingham.
Big time. And that three-pointer with 2 seconds is not going to go in. And that's going to end the third quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute on your PrimetimeSports.com.
You get big time savings and hometown service. Always a bed, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Baird, there's a difference you will clearly see. You're always a VIP. Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
Fourth quarter about to get underway. They're taking a little bit longer than 1 minute to get back going here. Not too much longer, but a little bit. And with a 5-point Nettleton lead over the home team, the Paragould Rams. Start of the fourth quarter.
Win boys are leading 51-17
over BB. That is just phenomenal. That is unbelievable to me. All right, Paragould kicking off the fourth quarter here. Hoggard to Thompson. Brittingham. Thompson. They're only down by 5. Brittingham drives. Missed it. Missed the left-hand layup, and Harris pulls it down. Dukes. Free throw line jumper. Short. Bales pulls it down.
Another rebound for Bales.
I don't know why Bales doesn't start. Garner. Thompson, 3-man weave here. Hoggard. Three-pointer. Garner. Got it!
Big bucket right there by Chase Garner. Cuts the lead to 2. And that gets the Ram crowd a little excited, Dave.
As well they should be. They're right in the thick of this all of a sudden with 6.5 minutes to play. Nickel. Dukes. Dukes fade away. Short. Thompson with a rebound. And the Rams fans are on their feet. We're going to have to get on ours to be able to see. Thompson jumper won't go.
Well, they had an opportunity to tie it there, and it's not been tied since the start of the game.
5:50 and counting. And that's a travel. Gives the ball back to Paragould. And for the first time in a while, we see Noah Tullis re-enter the ball game. Maybe since
the first
quarter. Yeah, he's been gone a while. Hoggard walking it down by 2. 5:40 to play. Garner for 3 off the pass. This time he missed it. Tullis with the big rebound, and he there was a collision under there with his own player.
Bodies on the floor.
Other end of the floor, that one's not going to go. Nickel with the offensive board. Blocked out of bounds by Thompson. What a block. Look at this series of events on the replay. Thompson swats that thing out. What a play. Now three-pointer good. They say only 2. Only 2. One referee said 3, and they're giving him 3. The referee on top of it said 2. The other 2 said 3. They give him the 3. Tullis. 5 minutes to play. Inside to nobody. Out of bounds to the cheerleaders.
Well, Dexter Thompson was cutting across the lane there, and he thought there was someone down in the low post area when Brittingham made that pass, and it just went right by him untouched.
Third quarter, end of the third quarter. Here's a score for you. Greene County Tech leads by 20 over Blytheville, 54-34. That one goes in for Gordon.
Gordon is just taken over here in the last couple of possessions. Three-pointer and a drive to the basket.
Yeah, I think Nettleton got woken up by the 2-point deficit a while ago. Tullis puts it in.
And they call a
foul.
foul.
The foul.
And that's going to be on Gordon.
Paragould hungry, as we wait for this free throw. They lost in overtime to Forest City. They lost on a very bad call in BB. 2 games in a row that were very, very close. And now they're down by 4 here with 4:20 left to play. Nickel fade away. Nope. Rebound. They're going to say it's Paragould ball. Really? That can't be right. That's not right. The whole gym.
I think Paragould got a break there.
Yeah, that's not the right call. That should have been Nettleton basketball. Paragould gets it.
Coach McCord shaking his head.
He's going to end up, he's so close. Almost got him. 3, well, he's not going to shoot the 3. Drives in, Brittingham gets the 2. It's a 2-point game again.
Well, this is a gut check right here for the Paragould Rams. 2 close losses, like you said. Now they're back within 2. Brittingham knocks that one out of bounds.
Brittingham got this crowd on their feet. Timeout, full timeout called by Coach McCord. We will take it too. Back in 1 minute on your Primetime Sports.
At First National Bank, you have convenience right at your fingertips. And instant buying power. It's so easy. And when you're on the go, well, you know what to do. We understand the importance of now. First National Bank, the working bank for working people.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
Welcome back, yourPrimetimeSports.com. It's a 2-point ball game with 3:38 to play. Nettleton leads it by a bucket. Woo, boy. Gonna have a barn burner if Paragould keeps it up. It is Nettleton basketball.
Final 67-27.
That's crazy. I'll post it. Turnaround won't go. Harris gets his own rebound. Out of bounds, last touch by Paragould. Inbound to Nickel. Free throw line extended. The jumper is good. It's a 4-point ball game once again. Garner. That one doesn't go. And it's out of bounds. Nettleton basketball. Finch brings it in. 3 minutes to play. Nickel drives, puts it in. Nickel right now is carrying the Raiders on his back.
Well,
and he has extended the lead to 6.
That was just a good baseline drive by Nickel.
Hoggard drives. And he lost that ball, but Brittingham, right place, right time, puts it up and in.
Would you call that an assist with him getting the ball?
Why
swept out of
not?
his hand?
Give it to him. Oh, Hoggard almost came up with that. Timeout called by Nettleton.
Coach Lindsay's wanting a walk, and referee gave Coach McCord a timeout. So
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
We have a final 67-27 27 win over BB in boys. That is just nuts. That turns everything we thought on its ear. That's the first boys final of the night. This one will be final in 2 minutes, 14
was
seconds.
Was that at BB?
Not sure. Maybe not. "30-second time out over." Nettleton basketball. Inbound to Gordon. Now Dukes. Dukes loses it. Hoggard comes up with 2 minutes to play. Hoggard. Brittingham. 3-pointer. Good! It's a 1-point game. "95 seconds left to play. Stolen by Paragould. Hoggard it away. Thompson gives Paragould the lead.
For the first time in this game with 1:12 left, they have just taken the lead over the Raiders.
Raiders with 2 timeouts left. That had taken one right there. They do not. Under a minute to play. We're still going here. Dukes with the basketball. 55 seconds. Dukes from the free throw line. He got it.
Big bucket by Victor Dukes.
40 seconds. Into the corner it goes. Out of bounds. Paragould basketball.
Bales is going to re-enter the game. It looks like for Noah Tullis there's going to be a timeout here.
Timeout called by Paragould. We're going to keep it right here even though it's a full.
So that's BB boys' first loss.
Yes, it is, and it's a big one.
Yeah, so that puts them at what?
That gives, if Forest City wins their game tonight against Batesville, which they surely will, that'll give Forest City the lone number one spot. They'll be
5-0. 4-0. Because
Wait a minute. Let me bring that up and make sure. They'll be 5-0.
5-0, yeah.
So, wow, what a loss.
Because Tech and Paragould are up half a game right now on everybody.
Yes, that's correct.
So,
and it'll be that way till the 29th of January.
So if Forest City ends the evening at 5-0, BB's 4-1.
That's right. And then whoever wins this game.
These two teams could end up 3-2. Each one of them could be 3-2.
No. If Paragould loses, they'll be 3-3.
That's right, 3-3.
And Wynn has already won. They are 3-2. So things getting a little tighter in the boys 5A East race. And you can't get any more tight than this. 31 seconds. 31 seconds left to play. It's a 1-point Nettleton lead. Rams get the ball. Garner gets it into Hoggard. Hoggard drives, dumps it. Thompson can't get it to go. 24 seconds left. A foul on the rebound.
Well, he had a good layup there. Why he did not use the glass, I don't know, Dave.
It's only team foul number 4 against Paragould. They got a lot of fouls to give with only 24 seconds left to play. They get it ahead to Gordon. Gordon dumps it. Nickel brings it back out. 17 seconds left. They foul him on the floor. That's team foul number 5. They still got to foul twice more with 16 seconds left to play.
Well, they better try to foul here before the ball is ever thrown in bounds.
Dukes will inbound. Thompson will guard. Foul immediately with 1 second gone off the clock. And now that's team foul number 6. The next one will result in a 1-and-1. 15 seconds left to play. Timeout called by Nettleton.
Not sure what Coach McCord is talking to the referee about.
We'll take the timeout too.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
At First National Bank, you have convenience right at your fingertips. And instant buying power. It's so easy. And when you're on the go, well, you know what to do. We understand the importance of now. First National Bank, the working bank for working people.
All right, 15 seconds left to play. Paragould down by a point.
Is that better?
And John Nickel, no, that's not who's shooting the free throws. There is no free throws. It's not time for free throws yet. The next foul will result in a 1-and-1. Nickel gets the inbound. 14, 13. They foul him at 12 seconds left to play.
That was just Coach Jones texting me back telling me thank you. I commented on his win.
Here's the free throws. 1-and-1. Nickel.
Too hard.
Missed it. No, it went in. Oh, my gosh.
It died off the back of the rim. I thought it was too hard.
What a bounce. Okay. One more to go with 12 seconds. He got them both.
All right, give it to Hoggard. Let him shoot it from half court.
Paragould has 2 timeouts left. Nettleton has 1. 12 seconds. Here we go. They gave him the ball. Hoggard, 10 seconds. Garner for 3. No. Rebound Dukes. He sprints away from everybody. He does get tagged on the way down with 2 seconds left. If he makes 1 free throw, it's over. Wow. And he does. Nettleton will hold on to win.
What a game. Great game. We've had nothing but good games the last few weeks.
He got them both. That's the final. Wow.
So we're going to end at 57-52, and Nettleton's going to go 3-2 in conference play, and that will drop Paragould back to 3-3.
Yeah,
so that's going to move. That's going to shuffle some folks around in the standings.
I will have those standings up on our Facebook page in a while. Waiting on a few scores left in tonight's contest. We've got 2 finals, the BB and Win game and this game. Still waiting on a final from Greene County Tech and Blytheville, and a final from Forest City and Batesville. That's going to do it for tonight. Our next broadcast, well, looks like we've got that final. Blytheville, Greene County Tech defeats Blytheville. Pardon me. Greene County Tech defeats Blytheville 64-48. So we have one game left to get a Final Four, and I'll get that for you a little bit later.
Looks like Coach Rob did a pretty good job tonight.
Yeah, so Greene County Tech improves in the boys' standings to 2-4. That's a much-needed win for Greene County Tech.
Yeah, that put them at what did you say, 2-4?
Yes,
Yeah.
2-4.
Much-needed win for them guys. That's right.
All right, well, we are going to wrap it up from right here.
We'll see you
in
at
Paragould. We're going to be in
Nettleton
Friday night. And we'll be bringing you BB at Nettleton. That ought to be a barn burn. Well, we thought it would be, but Wynn just put it on them. So I don't know now.
Well, I think it's still going to be another good basketball game. We'll have another one to bring to our viewers that cannot be there.
All right, well, that's it for us. We'll see you Friday night from Nettleton on your PrimetimeSports.com.